That's Lake Raystown fishing. Hey, by the way, guys, there are no walleye here. You've seen nothing. I'm at Raystown Lake. It is late in the year here. It's just after Christmas. It is the 27th or 28th today? 28th today. I had a rough start to the day. It's late. It's almost lunchtime. And I'm a little hokey right now. Things aren't really set up. I'm gonna spend a week on the water, catching fish, boating, camping, doing the Raystown thing late in the year. Thanks again so much, guys. Let's go. So we got one. We were pulling about 45 feet, and we just picked one up. There's a lot of trees here, so I'm having trouble keeping out of the trees and still steering, but we got one on. Oh, this is dangerous stuff here. There he is, in the net. We got him in the net. We got him in the net. Lure came out of his mouth. He's free in there. So we're gonna release that one. All right, say goodbye. Bye, fella. Oh, you got me. So this little guy right here is what I caught him on. That's a second Laker on that lure. So I caught 2 Lakers off of that silver spoon, and I checked my tackle box. I actually happen to have 2 of the same exact spoon. So you know, I kept that one the same, but then I made this one its brother. So they're identical. And I just put this one 5 feet deeper. So they're just 5 feet apart. And I see trees, so I got to get back to it. Nancy's is on the water at Raystown. You do have to have a boat to get to it. There's no road access to the public. There's an emergency road only. Anyways, this is it. I'm gonna pick out a good location, good camp that I want. I think I'm actually gonna camp right on the point there. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna camp right on the point. It's nice and flat there. The sun will hit it early, stay late. It's the warmest spot. Good morning. I'm just making breakfast. So today what I'm gonna get into is I love the community that's developing on my at this local lake through the Facebook pages that Raystown has. Anyways, I'm talking to a lot of folks, and they're giving me some good pointers, good tips. They're recommending that I try some things and try some places, and so I'm going to do that today. I should be able to be on the water at first light, so I'm looking forward to that. I haven't done that in a while, so I got good base layers on. I'm plenty warm. I'm still barefooted in my little cottage here. It's hard to call this a tent, but I'm so happy with this tent. It's really working out well. That small heater in this little tent, in this canvas tent, I feel like I could do this into some really cold weather, you know. But without that heater, though, I'm not so sure. So, okay, I'm gonna make some breakfast. Good morning. That's great. Update. Not having a real good day, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is go back to camp. I need to cut a little firewood. I need to do some camp chores, you know. Maybe make some coffee. Make late lunch. Make some soup or something. Just think about what I want to do. Okay. Anyways, So I'm gonna head back to camp and get stuff for campfire tonight. It's gonna be chilly. It is chilly now, but it's gonna be very cool tonight. So I want to make sure I have heat sources. All right, let's go cut some wood. So most of this day was consumed by riding around and looking for fish and just learning. As far as video, this is it. This bird is what I videoed for the day. But my research that I did while out on the water pays off for the rest of this video. So thanks so much for the support, guys. Continue on. Didn't even realize what time it was. I went up to use the bathroom and I said, boy, that sun's really low. I have, I don't know, 45 minutes of daylight left. That sun's about to set. So that was it. That was the fishing trip for the day. Oh, it's just beautiful up here, guys. If you haven't been to Raystown Lake, man, just make time for it, huh? It's a beautiful place. Look at it. I'll give you a little panorama. While my coffee cooks, thought I'd just show you the camp. It's an 11 by 8, and it's just an old canvas tent. Picked it up from a guy for 70 bucks. Simple layout there, plenty of room. It's 10 times the room I need. Well, at least twice the room I need. I got this cool heater. That's kind of nice. That's the inside. That heater was a lifesaver last night. I really appreciated having it. I put an extra canvas over top of it. I thought we might be getting some rain or some snow. So I thought it'd be good to keep it right off the inside canvas because there's warmth and I thought it might melt. And who knows, it's an old tent. Might leak on me. Anyways, a little additional coverage doesn't hurt. We did get a little snow last night, just enough to you could see it in the morning, but it melted off pretty quick, you know. But, ooh, the coffee is percolating. Percolate. Do it. Come on. I swear it was doing it. There, wait, there it is. Come on. Perk. Good morning. Guys, I learned a long time ago that birds know something. You guys see this behind me? Oh, I'm trying, hold on. Look at this. That's amazing, isn't it? There's tons of them. Birds know a thing. That was chaotic. I just vertically jigged my first ever vertically jigged lake trout. So I've caught a few lake trout, of course, but look at them. Oh boy. Oh, hectic. It's windy, it's crazy out here. I'm having a tough time just keeping the boat on the fish. Having trouble finding them, but I did find them. I managed to pick this guy up. Vertically jigging. Guys, vertically jigging. First ever time picking up a laker, vertically jigging for him. So cool. About 60 feet down, and whatever, I bounced a few times and pulled him up. His face, look at this. He ripped at it. Do you see that? It's not focusing for it. Man, his face got ripped up from that hook. He nailed it, guys. Just crushed it. The line got caught behind his gill, and it tore his gills a little bit. So I'm not going to release it. So I think I can tell he's already dying here. That's going to be supper, and I'm happy to have that. I'm going to take it back to camp. How cool is that? How cool is that? Man, so happy with that one. I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna keep trying some vertical jigging. I'll see if I can get some on video. So I just jigged up my first ever lake trout, vertically jigging. So I've caught a couple Lakers, of course, but just caught my first one vertical jigging. But I didn't get it on video because it's chaotic. It's windy, I'm back trolling, but I thought I'd capture this. You see on the video, on the scan there, right on the bottom, there's this little, looks like debris along the bottom. Those are fish. Those are the Lakers. There's one laying down here. There's a couple. Oh, there's a good marks right there. You can see them really well right there. So that's a good one right there. So that's what I'm going to try for. So I'm going to set up and jig on those. How's that tree? Not tipping into the water. So today was rough. I went back and forth quite a bit. I did mark a couple striper today. That was cool. So I in hindsight, I should have changed lures. I should have put on some crankbaits and really worked those. But I was rushing. The wind. I didn't want to lose my opportunity. I sent a single spoon down to them. They were at about 50 feet. And I just did figure eights. I just drove around like this. I just kept going back and forth. I'm doing what I call clover leaf. So you just kind of like go like this, you know what I mean? It's weird patterns, but you know, you keep on coming back over where you think they are, and usually you can find them and come back across them again. But I have one lure down so I could really focus and really try to put it in front of them. There was only 2 marks that I saw, and then I stopped marking them. They moved. I couldn't find them. But anyways, the day is done. What do you guys think of my coffee cup? This is what I brought my soup in. I need to get a cup to take camping with me. And Colton Dinges is going to come over here late in the evening, so it'll be real late. It'll be bedtime, you know what I mean? 10 o'clock or something like that. And we're going to go get some bait and have that for in the morning. So when he gets here, we'll figure that out, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I've talked to Colton so much, but we haven't got to go fishing together. So really looking forward to it. Really I am. If you don't know who Colton Dinges is, he is a charter. You can actually talk to him. He'll take you out fishing. He just knows how to put fish in the boat. We have some ice storms that are moving in over the next 2 days, and I don't think it makes much sense to stay out in it, so I'm not going to. I'm actually going to go to my father's. We're going to spend New Year's Eve together, and then tomorrow I'll hang out with my dad, and then tomorrow I'll head home for the weekend. Everybody watching me on Facebook, thank you. It was cool doing the live videos with you with all the catches. And if you found me on Facebook or through Instagram or something like that, again, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys' support. Until the next adventure, guys. What in the world, dude? I just pulled this up from the depths. Look at this beast. I gotta pick him up, man.
9'3".
9 pound, 3 ounces. What's that? A fish. Good fish. Good fish. Wow. Good fish. Big dude. Beautiful.
walleye.
That's a walleye? Holy cow, brother! What in the world?
That's huge.
What in the world is this? Dude!
That's a tank.
What?
That is a tank.
Brother? What?
That's a tank.
Dude! What?
That's a monster.
What?